Today we're going to work together to make cards for our classmates who are graduating. You should have gotten a letter from me that shows the name of all your classmates. I'm not going to show their names right now, but here's the top of the letter that talks about our Pathways to Life graduates. It says that since we are not getting together for graduation, we're going to make cards to help celebrate. So let's read the note. It says, "Hi all, please see the list of Pathways to Life graduates below. Since we're doing a video/virtual graduation, we would like to honor each of them with a card shower." Are they going to take a real shower with cards? No, we're going to make cards for them so everyone who's graduating gets a bunch of cards. So if you can, please make a card using the materials that I sent you, or you can buy a card and then return it to me at school. I sent you big envelopes that you can either mail them in, or you can email and make plans to drop them off or for me to pick them up, and I'll make sure they get to each graduate. If you are graduating too, I would love it if you would make cards for your friends. Another option, which one of our students is really rocking out, is to make cards electronically. So if you'd like to make cards on Google Docs or Google Slides or another online option, you can do that and email them to me and I'll print them and get them to graduates. Along with your list of graduate names, you got some example notes. So if you don't know what to write, you can use these example notes to help you come up with some ideas, and we'll do that together. We'll make one card together and we'll write a note. Here's one option. So we can say, "Dear," we're going to pretend Joe is a student at Pathways. "Dear Joe, congratulations on graduating from Pathways. I had a good time getting to know you. You are a good friend. Good luck in your future. Your friend," and then you'd sign your name here, Katie, Thomas, Petunia, whatever your name is. The other thing that I enclosed to help you with your card making is a sheet of symbol vocabulary. You can use scissors to cut these out and glue on cards. You can make copies, or you can just use this to help you with ideas for things to work, to help inspire you. Like, "I will miss you," are one of my favorite memories of you. You're one of my best friends. There's a lot of different ideas on this. So materials you will need for this activity include your list of graduates. It's on this sheet of paper. And then the sample or example notes to put in your card. Your pictures, picture symbol vocabulary. Then you'll need the materials I sent you. You should have gotten some different colored paper and an envelope that contains some stickers and other materials to decorate with. You might also want to get some markers or crayons. I'm going to use markers. Scissors if you're going to be cutting anything out. And glue if you're going to glue anything down. And I don't have regular glue, so I'm going to use puzzle glue and a paintbrush. Because what teacher does not have regular glue at home? Katie P. That's me. All right. I'm going to switch cameras so you guys can see what I'm doing while I do it. So we'll see you down here in just a minute.
Okay, I've got my materials here. I've got my paper, and I got my envelope, which I cut open with some scissors, and I'm going to slide out the contents so we can see what I got. You guys each should have gotten one of these from me if you are a student in Pathways South. I see a little jar lid. This is for a craft we're going to be doing later this month, and a little magnet. I'm going to put those over to the side because we're going to use those later. I also got some stickers. You should have gotten some stickers too. I see some stars, and I got some "great job, well done, super." So I got some cool stickers. I'm going to put those over here. This is the paper I'm going to use for my card.
I also have my list of names and my graduation vocabulary. The first thing I'm going to do is decide how big I want my card. I can use the whole piece of paper like this, and if I'm going to use the whole piece, I'm going to fold it in half like that, and then I can make a card like this. This will be the front of my card, and then this will be the inside. And if I want to use half, I can use my scissors to cut it and make a smaller card like this, and we'll cut down the line in the middle and set that to the side. And we can make mini cards since we're making so many. How about we do just like that, just the one? So I've got the card ready to go, and I think next what I'd like to do on the front of the card is write congratulations, and I'd like to have a picture of some sort. So I am actually going to use some of my picture vocab, and I'm going to cut out congratulations and the picture of the graduate. Let's see, congratulations. I'm going to cut that on the lines so I can use the whole picture symbol. I've got the word and the symbol on there, and I'll cut around the edges. This is good practice of fine motor skills for those of you that are practicing that. So is writing, which we'll do as well. And I'm going to trim off the little bit of paper that's left here. And I'll get that ready. I'm going to put that on there. And then I want to cut out this graduate too, but I don't want the word. I just want the picture of the little guy for my card. So I'm not going to be quite as careful, and I'm going to just cut him out like that. And then I'll go around the edges a little bit here. Lovely. It's all right to be proud of your own work, and it's okay to make mistakes. I got a little goofy there. We're going to just do the edges of him. Remember Bob Ross? What did he make mistakes into? Trees. Every mistake is a tree. Well, every mistake we make here, we can put a sticker on if we want to, or draw a smiley face by. All right, so next, on the front of my card, I want to write congratulations, and then I'm going to put a picture of a graduate. So I'm going to do this card with picture symbols, and the other card I'm going to write. So I'm going to put my glue on, and remember, for some reason, Katie does not have regular glue, so I'm using a paintbrush to put glue on. But that's okay. It's easy to do it neatly this way. And I don't want to use too much glue or I'll get all over. Just a little bit of glue, just a little bit. It's just getting a little bit damp. We'll stick it on there. Congratulations. And then should we put a little pop of color on the front? Push our edges down. There's a star. Woohoo, congratulations. Then inside my card, I'm going to open my card and I'm going to write a note. And I'm going to look at one of these to help inspire me. And for this, you can use a marker or a pen. I'm going to use a marker and I'm going to write, Dear Sally. I picked a pink marker because I know Sally likes the color pink. And I'm going to try to use nice handwriting. I'm going to write congratulations. I'm going to write what's short for congratulations. Congrats. Let's put this up here so we can all see it. I like congrats because it's nice and short. Congrats. So we're going to tell Sally, congrats on graduating. How do we spell graduating? Right here, on graduating from Pathways. Then I will say
good luck at Taco John's. Sally is starting work at Taco John's after this is over. And then I'll say your friend or your teacher or your classmate. And then sign our name at the bottom. And voila, there is one card, easy peasy, done. I'm gonna do a couple every day so I don't have to do them all at once. Some of them I might draw, some of them I'll write, all of them I'll decorate and include a special message. If I wanted to make another one, you could look at my pictures here, and maybe on this one, I'll draw a picture instead. And I can look at some of my other pictures to help inspire me. There's the diploma and the graduation hat. I know the celebration pictures have balloons, and I'm probably better at drawing balloons than graduation hats. So there's a balloon. There's some confetti. Woo! Balloons and confetti, celebrate, right? Remember our vocab word, celebrate? And then at the top of the card, we can write our nice congrats. We'll just do a nice, easy picture in front of the card. And then inside the card, we'll write a note to our friend. This time, we're gonna use a pen. And we'll write, I like this one at the bottom because it asks you to share a specific memory. So we're gonna say, Dear Joe, remember our pretend friend Joe? He's graduating too. Great job graduating from Pathways. Great job graduating from Pathways. And then for the sake of time, I'm not going to write all of this, but you could add a note that says you have always been really good at making sure we stay on schedule, or you're amazing at dancing. And then the next one is, one of my favorite memories of you is, or I remember when. Sometimes it's fun to share a memory. I remember when we met. You made me laugh so hard, or an inside joke, or something you have in common, or something the person helped you with, a favorite memory or something special that you remember about the person is nice to include in the note. And then we would sign your friend and sign our name. And that is it for making graduation cards. Try to make a couple every day. If you need inspiration, you can look online or give me a call, send me an email. Talk to you soon.